Hello everyone, Spike Games here, back with some more Magic Arena content. We are going to do some draft here. We ran another draft off camera and ended up getting 5 wins. It was pretty good. It was a blue-green kind of Flyers deck. It had the 5/4 protection from blue Ceratops guy, and it had the 7 mana 5/5 reach giant that makes 2 wolves. So those are the highlights, and then just a bunch of solid flyers and stuff. But 5 wins, not bad. Pays for the draft, gets me some packs. I love it. So let's do another one here. My boy. I might just take it again, right? It's really strong. Meteor Golem's also very strong, especially because it's colorless, so it keeps you totally open. But I think shifting Ceratops is just the nuts. He's so good. Here, sleep paralysis, not as good as you might think in the format. There's a lot of creatures that just have value on them. Gauntlets of Light, pretty good. Can be, anyway, it depends. Netcaster Spider and Scorpion are also good, so is Aerial Assault. I think I actually want Netcaster Spider here. Keeps me in green, and it's very solid. Okay, so if we want to stay in green, which I think we do, nothing's calling out to me outside of green. Leafkin Druid's very good. Silverback Shaman's very good. I think we already have a good top-end threat, so let's get a ramp guy. Let's see. If we stay in green, it's one of these two. I don't think either of them are great, but nothing else is really that great either. This thing's good, but I don't know if we want to jump right into green-blue just yet when we have some playable cards down here. So the land is also something we could consider. Maybe let us play full Sultai, because these two are pretty replaceable. Yeah, I'm actually going to take the land here. Oh yeah, this is great. This thing is great. It's so much value. I love it. Makes me wish I took the 2-bodied creature last time, but what are you going to do? If we're ramping, that's good. This is also somewhat good sometimes. I think I want this. This guy's really good value, Bone to Ash, but puts us in blue, which I'm not super excited about. This is a good sideboard card. Take the tracker for value. I think we can raise the alarm here, start angling to green-white, or we could force to claw number 2, which doesn't seem amazing. Take a raise the alarm here. If we end up in green-white tokens, we're going to want an Inspired Charge, so I'll do that now. Axe, I think, is just the best. I don't know that we'll play it. This. The Convolute, which might be playable. Same with Bird. This is bad. And this, I mean, it might be playable, but I doubt it. Okay. See, you go and do this to me, right? This guy's not that good. Not worried about that. But Gravedigger, so good. Giant, so good. Rabid Bite's top tier removal, and Silverback Shaman's also incredible. So, it's a tough one, right? It's pretty tough. I think I want the Howling Giant here. Because if we end up green-white, we can ramp into kind of a token producer at the top end, too. Rule of Law, not so good, I don't think. Not much in green. This guy's good, but Overcome could be what we're looking for here, actually, if we're going to get tokens going. Ooh, Andra. And Woodland Champion for tokens. And removal? I think I want the removal here. This guy's good, but, well, yeah, give me the removal. Ooh, Moldervine Reclamation. Maybe we're green-black now. This card's nuts good. Give me a second. Netcaster Spider. Yeah, I think we're actually off tokens at this point, and we want green-black Value Town, which is sad because we missed the Grave Digger, but we did get, you know, big guy too, so it's okay. Immediately as I say this, this pack has no green or whatever, so we'll take the bow for sideboard mostly. Fenlurker's good. We don't need probably another Forest Claw, but I don't really see anything else. We can take this. It's not great, but it's big. Keyword big with Death Touch. Duress probably at the side. Okay. I get the feeling we're not really supposed to be black. We're probably supposed to be blue, but or white, but I really want to play Moldervine. See, you go and do me like this too, huh? Jeez. Well, Murder's a good pick. We'll just take one. Oh, Flood of Tears. That's so good. It's so good. What are we giving up? We're giving up a Mammoth Spider. That's a big game, but I think I want one of these. If we can play it, it's really good. I'm willing to take a flyer on it. Beetle's okay, but I think we need Gift for some ramp. We have a lot of top end here. Here, this thing's really good. The question is, do we want to splash for it? I think the answer is yeah. Why not? It's pretty strong. This thing, even when it does what it's supposed to do, doesn't really inspire me that much, to be honest. We're getting kind of close on playables here. It's a little bit scary. This guy's a good 2-drop. This is good. One of these. There's our Mammoth Spider we wanted. That's good. Key. Duress. Distortion. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Well, I don't think we were supposed to be black, I have to say. But I do think we can splash some blue. So we can also play the axe. So maybe we don't need to splash blue. Play the axe. I don't think we want to double splash Flood of Tears. It was a speculative pick. It's also good in some standard decks, so I might use it there too. Let's see. Do we want Anvil Rod Raptor? That might be the one, right? Just to have it. You can put an axe on it sometimes. Yeah. Okay. We don't need to splash that much blue just for this guy. So probably 2 sources is okay. Plus the gift. 3 sources. Yeah. We have some double green stuff. I think we just need to have another forest in here. Okay. Give it a shot. Sultai. Good stuff. My green-blue deck did very well last draft, so I have high hopes for this one too. I think it'll be good. On the play as usual. This hand is not keepable. This hand is keepable. All 3 colors. Good removal spell that we can't cast yet, keep in mind, but we will eventually. And a 1-drop to boot, and a reach guy, and getting life. Yeah, this hand's got everything. I love it. I love it. Okay, second green. Get in there. We played the green land because we don't want to show our opponent what our second color is until we have to. Opponent seems also to be on green-black. We need to draw some stuff we can play. That's inconvenient. Our opponent's going to get to draw 2 cards off this guy, probably. Maybe even more. Not so good. You know what we don't have that I would have really liked? That bring guys back from the graveyard card, Soul Salvage. Yeah, that would have been good. I don't remember even really seeing one though. So. Okay, opponent's on a very similar plan to what we're up to. There's our second black, which is good. The question is, do we want to just murder this guy so he doesn't draw more cards? And I think the answer is yeah. I don't think we can deal with the card advantage engine. Because he would have gotten to swing in and get a second card, even if we ate it with Mana Spider, so I don't want him to have that. This is going to be a grindy matchup, it feels like. Yeah. We have a 7/7 next turn too, which is pretty good. Ooh, does he have another pop guy? He does. Alright, that's a lot of bodies, that's for sure. That's in there. We're playing an island and a 7/7. Hello, I am big. Hello, I am very big. Oh, we've got one of those. The opponent has it now. Yeah, that's a value engine, that's for sure. We're not gonna just not attack though. Okay, opponent's got way more cards than we do, which is not a good thing. But he would have had more cards if we didn't murder his card draw engine. Centaur Courser, okay. More jump blockers for our 7/7. That's rude. It's a big boy too. Boom. I am also big. Yeah, I think we don't want to just have him chump and draw cards. I think we want to chill for a second. We are ahead on the board, so wait for opponent to run out of gas here. And then see where we are. I don't remember if I picked any enchantment removal, but if I did, we're bringing it in, that's for sure. Okay. That's really good. I'll put that on one of these guys, probably. I don't think we really need to attack at the moment. Like I said, the reclamation is going to be annoying. Oh, he has a Force Claw too, how cute. Yeah, I have noticed that this format has the potential to be quite slow. If you've got 2 grindy decks against each other, it's just like, okay, let's build up huge boards and then see who has a better late game finisher. Basically how it goes. I not care that much about losing? Because he might have the... Oh, he doesn't have enough mana for it. Never mind, I'll just block it. I'm saying he could have the Fathom Fleet guy, but he doesn't have enough mana. The other thing that might happen is we might mill our opponent out here, which would be pretty funny. Right now, that's looking like our best win con, which is pretty funny. It's a good draw. Where does the axe live best? I think it probably lives on the healer, making it a 3-2, so we can block more stuff. Let me just pass. Opponent's on 18 cards in deck. And they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 creatures. Might be a tall order to mill them out, but I don't know how we're getting through their board, so might just be what we're doing here. Opponent probably has something. But what are we gonna do? Not block? I guess we double block, right? With what though? Maybe like this. What's the thing? It's plus. Just go like this and make sure. That's 12 power worth. Probably has the +3/+3 seasons of growth or something, whatever it's called. Growth cycle, maybe? Kind of forget what it's called. Yeah, growth cycle. It's 10. Does he have 2? That'd be sad. Maybe I should have lined up more blocks, I don't know. I'm gonna get 3 for 2'd here. If he has a second trick. Oh, doesn't have it. That's nice. Okay. Makes our board a lot less threatening to our opponent's board, I will say. Get a tracker. And another pot. It's a lot of tokens. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, I wanted that. Sad. Last turn. The 1/3 actually holds back the 2/4 and the 2/2s pretty well. I think I'm gonna mill my opponent out plan, weirdly enough. Eventually they're gonna need to attack. If they have overcome, we're pretty done, but I don't know what else we're supposed to do against this board. Anything we attack with, they just line up like super unfavorable blocks. They have something again, but I don't really care about losing this guy, so we'll just do it. Ooh, that's a good one actually. It was, that was a 1 for 0, huh? Ah, yes, our own. Let me put that on this guy. The 4/4. Alright, now it's a value engine game. We both have Molderbind Reclamations. Should be interesting. Something we could do is put the axe on the Tomebad Lich and just start swinging in, and they have to... I mean, we'd get a 2-for-1 out of it, probably. They put 2/2/2s in front of it or something. Opponent has a tracker too. Wonder if they see that this might come down to mill. Ooh, removal. Neat. What do we want to kill? Probably just kill the 5/5, right? It's the scariest thing on their board. Sort of 2-for-1s then after they 2-for-1'd us. Or 1-for-0'd, whatever you want to call it. Get that out of there. Draw your card, that's fine. We'll pass. I sort of want him to use tracker. Yeah. I think this is going to come down to mill. Scuttlebutt, huh? Okay. We are very ahead, so we can afford to use our tracker, I think. This is going to be a long draft video. It's only going to be one match, too. It's so long. Opponent's like, what do I even do, dude? There's nothing I could do, dude. No trample, right? Ooh, it does have trample. Rude. Rude? Come at me, bro. No? Okay. I'm gonna use a guy at the end of turn. Ooh. Yeah, I kind of like this guy, actually, weirdly enough. This is... no, he's got no blue, so this isn't actually that good. So let's take this guy. Yeah, and then we're going to play him. Make him exile his Scuttlebutt. Yeah, this actually represents kind of a neat play at some point, because we can make him huge, and then, well, let's see. We can attempt to swing with a wolf, and then cutthroat if they try and block it with something that doesn't die to it. I think that's probably good. We'll trade up. What we want is for them to block with like the Silverback Shaman, but they won't do it. Interesting. They're just chumping it. We're gonna mill them out. I don't think we need that yet. 9 cards. Raptors, fine. Just gotta hope they don't have overcome. The problem is they probably do, so we're just gonna have to try and get into a board state where we don't die to it. Okay, our opponent continues to do that. Oh, that's interesting. Because that and that are both artifacts. Yikes. This is an artifact, right? Yeah. The question is, will they get big enough before our opponent is milled out? This is something I do not know the answer to. We'll see. Yeah, please do that. Yeah, I was going to say. in our life here. Two, three, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I can only pump twice right now. Pumping twice makes him 3, 3. It's not even that good. I guess we just want to attack. We'll just play this guy, whatever. Trying not to die to overrun. Like I said. Let's see if we can survive. Who knows? Not actually sure we can, unfortunately. All right. 12, 17, 21, 26, 30, 34, 35, 36, 43, 48, 54 damage, and we're at 20. Jeez. So what am I most scared of? Probably... this guy, I want him to die. So 54, let's count backwards. So that's 47. We're gonna block this guy here, this guy here, this guy here, this guy wherever, this guy here, this guy here. Do we live? 6, 7, 8, 13, 18, 22. We don't live this way, so we need to do some chumping. Although I guess it doesn't matter, they have trample, huh? There might just be no way for us to live. Whatever, I don't think we can live. Because the trample means all of our toughness is just what it is, and their power is enough, so. Yeah, feel free to let me know if there was a way I could have lived through that. I don't think there was. That's brutal. Okay. So our opponent has overcome, so we can't really mill them out very well. Which means we need one as well. And we can get rid of, I don't know, one of these. They're not that good. And then, what else do we want? I don't know. That game was rough. Very discouraging. I guess duresses to try and get their overcome. And then we can take out this and maybe this guy. I don't know. It seems not great, but we'll ship it back. These games are very long. Apologies for the crazy long video that this is going to end up being with one match. Because we drafted in this video too, right? I mean, I'm even losing track. Opponent is in the tank for the boards, making this even longer. rude of our opponent, I would say. Alright, let's see if we can just kill our opponent. How about that? It's one of those weird situations where we're going to not play our 1-drop so that we can play double black on turn 2. This is where dual ends are really helpful. Up in your swamp, lurking in your fens. One lurky boy. Is really in the tank about which of his 7 cards to discard. Turns out it was Soul Salvage. Interesting. I'm just gonna Netcaster Spider here. No attacks, obviously. We could have pumped him, but I don't want to waste 3 mana pumping just to trade with that guy. It's not really worth it. I will now attack with this guy, though. And play this guy. Roar. I am Shifty Sarah Boy. It is good to meet you. In your Cretaceous period, shifting your boys. Actually, I have no idea when the Triceratops was. Is more than one of these? No. Just your only play. Okay, I'll take it. So now, I think I'm going to murder your pattern matcher. Give this guy trample and attack. Try to get our opponent dead here because I think their deck is slightly better in the late game, but our decks are very similar, so hard to say. Okay. It's a gorilla. Oh yeah, let's do it. We got ours first this time. Which means I am very willing to trade here. Yes. You draw a card, but I draw a card too. And we play a Healer of the Glade. Alright. Oh no! He got his too. Lame. Very lame, I would say. But we are pressuring, so it's a different situation than last game. We were on the back foot for all of last game, basically. Pattern Matcher, you said already that you don't have those, so that's good for us. Alright, play this, activate this guy. Oh no, our overcome. Jeez. That's rough. Oh well. That's sad. Oh well. So it puts it on the bottom. That's why it's sad. Can't get through our Spoodler though, and it definitely can't get through our Howling Giant, so that's neat. Alright. Here's a Howling Giant. It's a big boy. Alright. Next turn, we're going to swing hard. Force our opponent to line up the blocks and then pressure their life total. We might just swing out next turn. Because if they kill our creatures, we'll just draw the cards. Depends what they play here, I suppose. But the fact that they're on 7 and we're on 24 is big here. It means we can out-race them. Helps also that our board is way bigger than theirs. Opponent is in the tank. Alright. Math is for blockers. Math is certainly for blockers. That's not gonna do it for you, friend. That'll kill you. Can't block like that. Because you're at 7. And I'm gonna kill you. I don't know what you have, but you're very dead. Yeah, that just straight doesn't matter. I don't know if you heard. But you are in fact dead. Alright, that was better. So turns out pressuring them early is kind of key here. So that means, what does that mean? I don't really know what that means. I think we just go again. Just need to draw better than our opponent. Our decks are pretty much mirror images of each other. Right down to the Moldervine Reclamation. Now we both have an Overcome. So, and we both have a Moldervine Reclamation, and everything else is pretty much the exact same. I think my bombs might be slightly better than his, so maybe we are favored here, but it's hard to say. Based on what we've seen, I do think our bombs are slightly better, for whatever that's worth. Yeah. So this hand was keepable, mostly because 2-drop, 3-drop. The huge. And they have a very bad hand. I don't know why they kept that. But we didn't get to nab anything, which is slightly annoying, but they don't. It was a very, very ambitious keep they had there, so. Ambitious keep, that's what we'll call it. So, Sorcerer of the Fang represents inevitability in a stalled board state, which is good for us, for sure. Eventually we're going to need double black. Opponent might just be drawing all lands here, which would be sad, but that's what you get. Oh no, there's their Moldervine Reclamation. Yikes. Okay. That's spoopy. Well. I think we just need to start doing it. Doing it real. Don't really care if they draw cards. We just need to pressure their life total here. And then we pass. Gosh, Moldervine Reclamation, what a card. We need double black at some point soon. Ooh, that's a good one though. Opponent might just have the answer though, we'll see. This is a little aggressive. We probably shouldn't be attacking with the Sorcerer, but we'll see. Alright, interestingly our opponent decides to save the wolf. And kill the raptor. That's not so good. Huh. Alright, so now we can murder the wolf. Yeah, gain your life, draw your card. And do this. Fighting through this Moldervine Reclamation is pretty brutal, I have to say. We will have a 7/7 next turn though, which is nice. You like that? I just called that we'd have it next turn. Boom. There's your clock. Opponent won't want to block this because he's like, I'm gonna make a big artifact guy. I'm gonna be like, no. Bite him. See what opponent has here. Okay, don't really care about that at all. I don't think it's worth duressing at the moment, to be quite honest with you. Because they probably don't have a spell in their hand. So, how about we just swing with 7/7 and 2/3? Nah, just 7/7. Hold on. Yeah, whatever. If they line up like triple blocks and kill it, like what am I gonna do? Like have the pump spell? I doubt they have it. It's probably right to bite the guy first, to be honest. But What are you gonna do? Oh, it's just gonna take 7, huh? Okay. It's pretty bold. I would like your last card, please. What was it? It was a forest. Okay, and now we're gonna bite your overseer. That is a-okay. So your overseer dies, you'll gain a life and draw a card. We'll go to 7. We'll pass the turn. It'll be your turn. And I think we're on the track to win here. We'll see. Green Sentinel, more chump blockers is annoying, that's for sure. But I think we might just start draining him out with Sorcerer at some point too. So he doesn't draw out the cards and doesn't gain the life. We'll see. Okay, so this has first strike, so our reach guy can't block it anymore, which is a little concerning, I will say. Ooh, that's good though. I think we just win off that. For sure. Oops. Yee. Oof. Got there. Okay. I think we want Overcome in the main deck. For sure. So we'll make that change and then call the video, because that was long. So, whoop. I want this, this. I think we want Overcome in the main deck, and I think we can take out Fathom Fleet Card. No, one of these guys. Put this back in. Alright, that was long, but thanks for watching. We finally got there at the end of the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.